Good day everyone. So for today's video, I will going to make a video for what is the most important part of male reproductive organ and why is it important for me. But I'm not saying that some of the parts of male reproductive organ are not important, but allow me to speak up with you that why is it important for me. So here I go. So testes, yes, testes. Testes are oval organs about the size of very large olives that lie in the scrotum, secured at either end by a structure called the spermatic cord. Yes, most men have two testes. Yes, and the testes are responsible for making testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, and for producing sperm. Yeah, and in order for you to understand this very well, is that it's very easy to understand that in order to have a baby, men should have testes. And if you are man, then if you have no testes, then you're not supposedly belongs to men, unless if you are transgender. But we are not talking here for the transgender, but we are talking here, I'm talking here for the men who have testes, which is one of the most important or the vital parts of male reproductive organ. So for other explanation is that the purpose of the organs of the male reproductive system is to perform the following functions, which is to produce, maintaining, and transport sperm and the male reproductive cells, which is the reproductive cells. Yeah. And protective fluid or semen to discharge sperm within the female reproductive tract during sex. So it's very easy to understand that in order to have a baby, in order to have a good fertilization between the male and female egg cells, is to have a sperm. Yeah, sperm, it is the one of the vital important part of male reproductive organ, which is a testes. And in order for you to have that kind of fluid or semen or good during the sexual intercourse, both male and female, for their relationship, men should have testes. And in order for you to exist, and it's very easy for you to understand that why you existed in this world, because of your father, because your father has a testes. Yeah, all of men have testes. And maybe there are some circumstances or instances that men have no testes, and that has also a explanation. But we're talking here for the testes and why is it important for me. So it is very important for me because how you able to exist, how you able to produce a sperm if you have no testes. And yeah, semen makes happy in other dimension, in other explanation. Why? Because that's the remarkable conclusion of this study that comparing women whose partners wear condoms with those partners don't. This study, which is bound to provoke controversy, showed that the women who were directly expressed to semen were less depressed. So we already know that testes, it is the most important because it is responsible for making testosterone, and it is the primary male sex hormone and for producing sperm. So why we are existing in this world? Because of our father, or of our biological father that has have testes, which is they are completely men, because they have also a testes as part of male reproductive organ. That is why for me, I think this is the most or vital or important part of male reproductive organ, which is the testes. So I will end here this video, and I'm thankful and grateful for this topic because I'm also a knowledgeable for this while reading. So thank you for listening and good day.